I'm just like, do I remember how to do this lily pad puzzle? It's been a bit. Apparently I do. So that's nice. Oh my goodness, it has been a while. But we're back with more Chrono Cross. And last time, you know what I said we were gonna do? I said we were gonna take on a dragon. So guess what? We're gonna take on a dragon. It has been a long time since I've played this game. Uh, Ooh, so this will be fun. Alright, so first stop. I'm trying to think of the best order to do this in. I guess first stop is gonna be Water Dragon Isle. I think that's gonna be our best option. What party do I even have right now? It's oh gosh. Pure, Trevor, and Lynx right now. And so the thing is, you want to build your party depending on what dragon you're gonna face. Now if I'm going up against the water dragon is a blue in it. So actually, no, I think this will be good. But I am gonna double check my elements. I am not going to put a red in it person in because I don't want them to instantly die. Although they would be good to have. So I'm not saying that it would be a bad idea to have a red in it person. I'm just saying that's not what I have. So I'm just literally gonna go in here and replace a bunch of stuff with like red in it stuff. I'm especially gonna have to go into pure because he can't have red in it. But I also don't want him to have a million, you know, blue in it things. So we're gonna give him stuff like uplifts and such. Instead of this aqua ball in level 3, we'll give him a photon beam because why not? Instead of an ice blast level 4, give him an electrobolt. You know, that kind of thing. Oh, he's got infernos. I wanna pull this one off of him. Let me see what I got at level 6 here. Trap Volcano isn't gonna do me any good. Magnagate, no, can't use. Yeah, wouldn't hurt to have a heal all up there. I'll keep one Inferno on him, but he is not going to be very good at casting it. And really, honestly, that's not what I have him here for anyway. So, yeah. Fun times. So we are going to skedaddle right on in to the Water Dragon Isle. You remember we have been here before. Not as Lynx, but we have indeed been here before, and I am completely going to forget. I think this is what I need to do. Yeah, there we go. I'm just like, do I remember how to do this lily pad puzzle? It's been a bit. Apparently I do. So that's nice. But there's another good opportunity there with that, save point. Something of fate. Record of fate. I remember terms. It's another good place to do things like save, change your party, change your elements, change your equipment. Speaking of, this is always a good thing to check. I figure these guys will be pretty much okay. The big thing is that would be it would be more important if I didn't have, if I had a red in it in my party. It would be more important. Can I... What do you say? In no era have we ever been free of conflict. Beings born on the same planet, hating and hurting each other. Why are we so incomplete? Do we now live hand in hand? It's too hard for me to understand. Now you'll remember that, the dwarves came in here and just decimated the fairies. And, like, Nala's sister and all that stuff. You can run up here, you can fight that enemy if you want, or, better idea, run out here. I don't think there's a new chest. Yeah, I think there used to be a chest there, but there's not anymore. So this is kind of your second chance to grab all of the chests and such. I am just gonna double check to make sure there's nothing new. I think I grabbed most of these the first time, if not all of them. Yeah, so there's nothing here and there's nothing down below. So I'm pretty sure this is just like second chance to get chests. Which at this point, if you're just now getting them, they're probably not going to be super useful to you, to be completely honest. So really try and get the chests here your first time through, rather than getting them as you come up to the water dragon again. Again, another save point. If you want to get back in there and try for the chest, woohoo. But no need to. The Lagoonites really aren't gonna come after you much. It's the water spiders that you have to watch out for. Like this. This one is unavoidable. The other one, obviously you can avoid, but this specific battle is unavoidable. So, welcome to the battle. We're not getting out of this. I don't even think we fought one of these giant... whatever, sidesteppers. I don't think we fought one of these before. So, you know, get to enjoy this in all of its glory. And hit some things. Get back into the groove before I probably lose against the water dragon. Fly low, lovely. So there is a big strategy involved in the dragon battles. And it involves getting some pretty nice loot. So, you are going to want to take opportunity to save before every dragon battle. Do not forget to save before every single dragon battle. If you forget to save, you will probably end up regretting it. Just throwing that out there right now. That it will probably not go well for you in the long run. And you know, why not? Why not earthquake these guys? Okay, we're getting there. Getting that sidestep down. You can see how it got its name as it sidled on over there. Why not? It's not like I can carry these levels into the next thing. Could use a heal on Lynx only, really, but it doesn't hurt to get that healing now. And why not a good old-fashioned toss and spike? Just for fun. Yes, I could be using my elements a lot better. But guess what? This is fun, and these guys aren't much of a threat, to be honest. As long as you are pretty much on par with the standard equipment for this area of the story, which I believe is Mithril. Mithril, silver, or stone. Stone is the other thing. It's either gonna be Mithril/silver or stone/dendrite. Denaturite? I've always called it dendrite, but I'm pretty sure there's an extra A in there that I never remember to pronounce. Denaturite or something like that. But yeah, long story short, as long as you're on par with those kind of things, you shouldn't have too much of an issue with the basic enemies. Obviously, boss battles, not necessarily going to be a piece of cake, but also shouldn't be one-hit total party KOs. So, at least there's that. Yeah. So, how's life? Oh, good. Glad you're doing okay. Anyway. So there we go. So yeah, we have cleared, I think there is one more save point before we go into the water dragon. If there is not, which we'll see in a second. There is not. So, after this, you definitely want to make sure to go back to that save point and save. Kyle, the water dragon's just beyond here. Yes, it is. And so, make sure to save. I have a bit of a benefit because I'm playing on an emulator, so less of an issue with that. You can try coming up here. There we go. Face the water dragon. The time has come. My powers I shall grant to the ones who seek to break the eternal chains of fate. What is it thou seeketh? I seek nothing, or I seek the dragon god's blessing. If we say I seek nothing, the three mutual powers that obliterated the Dead Sea, they are none other than the god who decides the world's fate. The god that rules mankind, fate. For mankind to be mankind, for the planet to be a planet. Thou who is bound by fate, go now to the Sea of Eden. But, if I choose the other option, I seek the dragon god's blessing. Dost thou need the powers of the sleeping dragons to cross the Dead Sea? Dost thou seeketh to break the chains of fate? A son of man to challenge the goddess of fate? Fascinating. Then confront my trials. And we fight. Booyah! Alright. So. We are fighting the water dragon. Water dragon is a blue in it. As usual, especially with big boss fights, try not to let the field get all blue. It will not help you in most scenarios. You know, try not to let it get completely to the color of the bosses in it. In fact, the sooner we can get it off of blue, get some red on there, the better. So I'm gonna make sure we attack up pure. And attack up with Trevor. Alright, Tsunami Beam's gonna hurt a little bit. Alright, so Tsunami Beam's gonna hurt a bit because we're not ready for that. And I did not realize that I had my web screen capture still up, so sorry about that. There is a certain time in the battle that you want to do something, and I just want to double check what that time is. So that's why I'm bringing up my web browser. And we attack that. Couple times. And so let's keep attacking up with prayer. I would like to have him at full element, but then Trevor I would like to actually, oh come on. Of course. Of course. So... Alright. So, everyone is frozen. Lovely. You are going to benefit most from casting a Recover All, because we need it, and it's an all-blue field. Unfortunately, this will not take us out of being frozen. Oh, it's the flu. Thank goodness. Not very often you hear someone say, oh, it's the flu, thank goodness, but oh, it's the flu, thank goodness. Alright, so start getting some of that blue off the field. Because, oh boy. And... yeah, keep going with this whole getting rid of blue plan. And let's see. Maybe cast a nice gravity blow. Mix things up. I don't want to get it too crazy because, you know, life. And I don't want to negate the powers of Pure's elements because he is largely blue, and I will be casting at least one blue element here. Do not worry. There will be at least one blue. So, let's give this a shot. This is what I want to do. I want to pillage. You should do this right away in the battle, and this is why I wanted to check, because there's a chance you'll miss, first of all. And there's also a chance that you won't get this, but we got it. We got the blue plate, which is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful piece of armor to have, especially when you get around to later stages in the game and New Game Plus. Both of those are great to have this for. So, it is now time to go into all-out attack mode. We are going to hit the water dragon with literally everything we've got. We are going to smack it with tech skills. Red elements are going to be big because we want to down its advantage as much as possible. I've also noticed that we need another healing. So I'm going to attack up a little bit. Unfortunately, no one can, so it's going to get a Tsunami Beam in, and this is going to hurt. Pure should be okay-ish because same element. Alright, everyone's doing fine, but definitely want to heal. I don't need people going down and me just, you know, completely missing. So we will get a Recover All in. And then I want to get some red elements from Trevor. ASAP here. Because I know he has some low levels that he can get in and kind of neutralize that field a little. Now that I've successfully stolen that blue plate, my focus is going to be on keeping that field neutralized or as red as possible. I will go all out and go for a full red field now. Because I'm not worried about weakening the chances of Pure's pillage. It is pillage, yes. There's 3 different characters that can steal. And it's like, I think it's a different name on all of them. I think it's Pillage, Pilfer, and I don't remember if it's also Pilfer for someone else. But yeah. I think you'll remember Bellis had this as a 3rd level tech skill as well. And hers was, I believe, Pilfer. And another Tsunami Beam. I am really just consistently low on health. I need to get a really honest-to-goodness... Alright. Honest-to-goodness heal in. Poke. Poke. There we go. Get a heal all in. And Pure should have another heal all actually ready to go. I don't need it, but what I do need is a low-level cure for Trevor. Bump him up a little bit. Get people closer. Yeah, see, now they're all over 300. I'm much more comfortable with that. And then just Trevor... No, Trevor's gonna attack a little bit. There we go. I want to get people up. Oh, come on. It's the trade-off between neutralizing the field and getting elements. You know, getting oh, what am I trying to say? It's the trade-off between getting the field neutralized and actually not giving up your turn. Alright, we're going full-on Inferno right now. Because we need to neutralize that field like nobody's business. This is going to do very little damage compared to normal Infernos. Although we got the Dragon Sagging, so that's good. Just because it was a double blue field and it's cast by a blue innate character, it was basically doomed from the start. But now we're on the Inferno Brigade. To at least, we're going to give ourselves a red balance field right now. And I think everyone can survive, especially with a red biased field. Everyone can survive another Tsunami Beam, Deluge, whatever. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. Which is why I didn't try and heal immediately. It hurts, but we could definitely all take it. I'm gonna attack up a little bit with Pure. Try and get a good heal all in. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna go right back to working up element levels and pounding with red elements. A higher level is better, but obviously that takes some working up to. So a little bit of melee now while I'm on a neutral field. Although, if I can... Yeah, of course. So, I was hoping to be able to get Trevor up again before this happened. Alright, people are still doing okay. Trevor takes a lot more magic damage than everyone else. And I don't know if he's just got a different... He might still have silver armor and everyone else has stone, to be honest. I don't remember. I also forget what effect Burns has. It might have to do with your stamina recovery. I don't remember. Either way, Trevor just finished it with an Inferno. So, this dragon isn't so bad. Later ones can be a bit of a pain. Or other ones. You can, however, do these dragons in whatever order you dang well please. So, just because I did the water dragon first doesn't mean you have to do the water dragon first. Doesn't mean one of my friends would have to do the water dragon first. Like, you do the water dragon, you could do the earth dragon, you could do the green dragon, the fire dragon. We've already fought the fire dragon and the water dragon though, which is why I'm just basically getting that stuff out of the way. And when you finish this battle, you get a summon, Blue Whale. Now, you'll remember that Frog Prince is a level 7, I believe. I'm going to pull up my inventory after this and show you Blue Whale. Well done, son of man. Thy strength is worthy of my powers. Take with thee my prayers. And we get the Water Dragon's Blessing. Lynx has been bestowed the Blue Relic. I too shall watch over thy fate, how thou struggle to live and how thou face death. I like how it says 2, even though, you know, we haven't visited any of the other ones yet. But anyway, a couple things. First off, heal this dang flu, so I don't have to deal with that. Second of all, elements allocate. We're gonna go to Pure, because he's the only one who can use this anyway. And because I can reorder by init color first. So Blue Whale is 8. And unlike Frog Prince, which you could go plus or minus 2, so you could position it at 9 if we had an element slot 9, or you could position it at 5. So anywhere between 5 and 9 you could position it. Blue whale you can only position at level 8. If you notice, level 7 is currently our highest for pure. And obviously these summons you have to be that in it to use it. So like I can't go over here to Lynx and go, hey, use the Frog Prince. Nope, it's only if your init color is blue. So, although we get this wonderful summon element, we can't use it yet. Although we definitely will later, because I love these things and you need them to make good use of, to make good equipment. You actually need the summons. Alright, so I'm going to try and avoid this sidestep here. Beautiful. And work my way back out of Water Dragon Isle. Now, we have some choices as where to go next. Obviously, at some point, we have to deal with all of the dragons. Water Dragon, we already did, but there are 6 dragon gods. So we've got Water Dragon, Fire Dragon, Earth Dragon, Green Dragon, Black Dragon, and Sky Dragon. There is only one restriction to what order you do these battles in. I do not remember if I've shown this or not, but the one restriction is that you must do the Sky Dragon last. If you attempt to do the Sky Dragon any time other than last, the Sky Dragon will tell you no. So, yeah. Alright, back across the lily pads. And last one. There we go. Alright, so with my current party, I will need another element reallocation, but it honestly wouldn't be the worst idea to try the Earth Dragon Isle. Now, I know what you're thinking. We were just here, and we couldn't get anything done, right? Literally nothing could be done? Oh, you sweet summer child. I really hope that this was enough to get that figured out. Captain told me an exploration website would be safer, blah, blah, blah. I think I have to go down for this. So I'm just gonna, rather than climb up, I'm just gonna run down. Because if I'm wrong, then I can, just hop back up right by the captain. I think that's enough time to get progress on this. If not, we'll take on another dragon next. Excuse you, get over here. Alright. Hello. Go down, blah blah, get sand stuck in your mouth. At some point I will go after that chest. I just don't feel like fighting that enemy right now, because those enemies are super annoying. Ah, yes. Hello. Hello, you. See that monster over there? Sitting still as a rock? It's called a rock roach. It won't attack you as long as you don't approach it. It's pretty much harmless. But I tell you, that thing must weigh a ton. Our explosives have just barely enough power to blow it away. By the way, I was the one who blasted that one, and it was actually my special explosives that did the trick. Hey, why don't I give you some of my explosives? They really pack a punch. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Sure, I'll take some. Oh, there's one thing I have to warn you about. You can only blast the ones that are just sitting there. Not any that are moving about or coming towards you to attack. But hey, I guarantee you'll have a blast with these. Oh, and stay clear of the shockwaves from the blast. Here you go, put them to good use. We get some Sploaties. Heck yes. So with that, next time, we are going to blow some stuff up. I'll see you then.